This is episode 135 and I thought we were gonna make something that fit the 135, so we're gonna make 135 BPM trance. I'm thinking about airy, melodic, not so driving but much more melodic and you know, of course it's 135 so it's gonna have some energy, but I'm thinking more chordy, prog trancey, maybe a bit of a tech influence into it, maybe a bit more raw sound and stuff like that. The live electronic music tutorial are about me making music in real time for you guys. It's always uncut, unedited, and I think the result of the show that I'm gonna do today for you guys, I'm gonna turn it into a template that goes on our website, wemakedancemusic.com. That's gonna be available for sale for only $5. So basically you watch the tutorial, if you use Logic and you like the track, you want to remix it, you can get the template, like I said, for $5. I don't use any external plugin. Super easy, take it, download it, put it onto Logic and it works. And if you like templates, guys, on our site, wemakedancemusic.com, we have over 5,000 DAW templates. We have 500 producers that are uploading a lot of stuff with some remakes of the hottest track. I know I'm promoting myself, but I need to promote myself to be able to do those tutorials for you guys, because if we don't sell stuff, I'm not gonna be able to deliver those for you on a consistent basis. So guys, check it out, take a second. If you don't buy anything, it's all good, as long as you check it out. And if you get a second, drop a like on the video if you like electronic music, dance music, drums, beats, synths, chords, anything like video. Gonna get started right away, guys. What I have done is I selected a chord progression among many, because you know there's tons of things out there, and you know it's a start, so it's only 4 chords, and then I will select and I will also play some keys for you guys. But it's about really first finding something that is a chord progression that's inspiring. I'm gonna play it for you now. I selected a preset on Alchemy that I think is appropriate to the genre. There's a decay I can play with here that could make an interesting difference. So I have more like of a So that's it, guys. This is how I will start this session and this track. I will lower the volume a little bit, not to max the pot out. And then I selected the drum kit. It's called Infinity. I really don't know if it is for trance, because I thought the kick could be trancey. It's a bit like it's quite quick attack. Oh wait, this is not even the one that is quite confusing. Okay, right here. Oh no, okay, let's go back. Okay, there's another kick at the top, which I will get in a second, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. That was some hard composition right there. So the way that I produce music for many years is I do everything in real time. Everything. So I have to zoom in, I've been told. I'm gonna be able to see it, but I still don't see it. It's not possible to see the root key of this really right away, and I think this might be. That sounds about right. So, like I was about to say, sorry guys, I did. So I always compose music, like now in MIDI. Used to be with samples, because like the only drum machines we had were not super reliable. So now everything's in MIDI. It's in real time, and I use always MIDI, so I'm able to edit. If I would make a track and I would go in the final mix, you know, I might bounce to audio to process it, but it's not really necessary anymore. So MIDI. And then I can put processing on every channel, and then of course there's a track stack on top of Drum Machine Designer if I would like to process the whole of the drums. I think this is an appropriate kick for a trance track. However, I think it's, the more I listen to it, the more I think it's too low. I'm gonna select all of those. I think this is it. straight into my pad and put it a bit more in the back. So I guess I'm gonna do that so much here, so I'll do it simply with an EQ. An EQ is also a filter. I don't know why people go a filter. Here's a filter. I can choose the notch here. I can do some resonance if I want to. So I just want it in the background. And I'm gonna start building the percussions really quickly so we can get into the melodies and all of that. But at first I need a bass, like a groove. So we can build up upon this. I think I like it better. No. All the percussions, of course, you can tune in Logic Pro X 10.5. There's many snares in this kit. Might just be a hip-hop kit or something. One of those with those quick snare rolls and triplets and stuff they do in hip-hop, which I really don't know about. I think I will challenge myself to do another hip-hop track at some point. I did one. It was good here. It's a bit small, but there won't be only this. To have maximum control over the music, the mix and everything. I know it's a lot more complicated, but I really recommend everyone to always build your percussions from scratch. Don't fall into the pattern of, oh yeah, this is cool, put a loop in there, because your track will never sound as good or as, let's say, yeah, I would say original as a track that's been made properly, you know, drum by drums, and you know, tuning wise is also much better. Go low and lower. That is quite fast for my, compared to my deep progressive at 120. This has quite a bit of punch to it already. I'm gonna get a closed hat. Off here with a really quick rolling closed hat. That's what I was looking for. It's a bit of a classic trance sound percussions, of course. The emotion will come later from the synths. Got down here. I think. This I like, just a bit, just before the kick. And then I can do 1-3. So this work with the other drums, so there's not only one part, there's two parts. Then I have this top little perk here. This one seemed to be quite low for this, so particularly like that, to be honest. I'm gonna go to the other percussion channel. Better. That's meant to go much more in the back, not so much in the front. You might wonder why I'm leaving the melody in the background, because I'm absorbing it, you know, I'm really thinking what is coming next while I'm building the percussions. I think I would like fat snare. It's not quite fat. Maybe this one. Not quite, no. Okay. This one will work here. Snares. I'm going to try to pick something that will work well. Uh-oh. I had the wrong channel selected, guys. And actually want... The position of this. That's good. That pad here that is still there, still going, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take, just to get the chord progression, because we're gonna build our own pattern, of course, but I'm gonna take the low end of it, which is not quite low enough here, and then I'm gonna try to so my idea is prog trancey kind of you know what I have in mind to start is different elements, you know, so I'm going to do the first bass town with an element, and second part of the bass in the next segment I might use the same pattern, might not, but with a different bass sound. And I have an idea for this one of something quite chunky, you know, something I do like the original. I think it's a little bit like Above and Beyond. Ooh. The thing that is this mix now. I have to drop this a little bit because I want this to be quite prominent. I like this chunk. I think I'll layer it. So I'm gonna take this same pattern, bring it here, go in here, and add a layer of like a bit more depth to it. Maybe not that. There's definitely choice there. Ooh. I like this little filter opening there without. Finally, no. Ooh, just give a nice push. So both of those tones together. However, with this, the second one, I'm gonna do some engineering to this a little bit later. So let's drop another bass sound in the next part here. What if we just do the opposite for fun? So let's actually, the easiest way to do this would be to do this like that here, and then I'm going to take this part, take this part, and do this. Not sure about this pattern just yet, but we'll give it a try. So moving the MIDI part option. This keyboard is not on all Apple keyboards, sadly, so this is numerical key arrows. Would be helpful if it would be on all computers, but they seem to want to save space with smaller computers like the iMac and stuff keyboards. So okay, now let's get another fat bass sound. I'm gonna randomly go here. Give it a try here. No, I like it better with this pattern. Okay. And then because we're making this type of prog trance now, I'm going to Control A, I'm going to image of a track, not to get confused, and I will use yet another sound. on top of this one. I'm going to layer this one up at top here, but I'm going to put it a octave higher to really bring it for it to be very present. This will be good. Go back at the top. Well. Okay, sometimes it takes times. Oh. The top here. So that is cool. Now we definitely need an arp, a nice arp at the top of all this to kind of join all these parts together, and work the percussions with the pad, which is not really present, and the bass are there, but I think there's something needed to really drive the track. So we're gonna continue Alchemy because Alchemy is awesome. I'm gonna go arpeggiated. Gonna pick up the first one because, you know, who knows what's gonna come out, and then I'm gonna drop the volume. That's nice, but I would like it a bit lower. Not quite. I don't like these plugs here. They're very nice. A bit boring. I need to do better. I think the biggest problem with most producers that are not advanced, they want to make things complicated because they want to impress others. Well, they want to impress themselves to know that they're able to do better, when this is not the point. The point is to know when to stop. Like, is this enough? Yes? Okay, good, move on, do something else. You can come back to it, you can change it, but... Whoa, this is getting weird. Don't try to overdo things, is what I meant. So I had to work on some tracks that some guy sent me, and he had 122 channels, and there was like 15 channel of bass and like bass leads and stuff, and it was stacked on top of each other. And the mix that I had to do on there to make it happen, and I ended up really literally removing half of the part, and it sounded twice as good because, well, too much is just not working. That's nice. Nice modulation. This harp's really cool. Fit well in the back of this track too. I don't know if you can hear how it kind of hold the track together. So let's drop the lows. Let's keep it around 200 because we still want some mid lows. So with, without. So it's just not, doesn't have this something that gel it together with that. So this is great. Now we're gonna continue with our parts. The harp definitely worth it. Sorry guys. Now I'm gonna create a series of stabs with those here, always keeping the chord progression in mind because this is what ties the track together. Of course, it's gonna be intro and the outro, but you know this chord progression, these stabs are there for me to guide the changes in the track, so I want to keep them. I'm gonna drop the volume. So this is a nice, very simple sequence that I want to use, and then I'm gonna go into leads. I'm gonna try to find something like of a bigger type of lead. That's cool. I would actually, oh, not all, but all of the ones that are there, because I could hear that if I would put 2 more stabs in there, it would work. So I will actually put them on top, save some time. The sound is good, but it's a little bit cheesy, I think. Hard sub. I don't know if I should select a subcategory, but I want something big, and the problem that I have is I have a lot of polyphony because I have like those keys, and a lot of them are going to be more monophonic, so I'm gonna go into keys instead. happy. It's quite, I would say, borderline commercially. Now guys, I think it's my time to try to record a lead on there that will fit, so I'm checking the keys. Create myself a send bus here. It's gonna be bus 3. Into bus 3, I'm gonna put a huge reverb. It's gonna be a silver verb. I'm gonna send a whole lot. I'm gonna do a preset here, grandiose. Crank this up here, and then see if I have some. A bit too fast to record. If I'm too high, just happened that it's want to save itself, this track, so I'm gonna save it. This is episode, it's 136. I think I said 135 at first, guys. Sorry, it's actually 136, but I should crank up the BPM, but I think it's good like that. What I wanted to do really was to quantize the MIDI I just recorded. I like the first. 1, 2, 3. So I think this is enough, and then with this we can easily do something and convert it and do different things with it, of course. See if it plays well that octave higher. Not sure what is happening that I cannot see my mixer. Okay, it's here. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna go explore. vocal glide. I would like to double it, play a little bit with the polyphony. Oh, I actually wanted to bring it up, not down. So 1, 2, like this. I guess they're not quite in sync. This one down for the purpose of recording the lead, and now I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna give them a little bit of verb with some dimension. Nice arp to play with here too. Let's see what this is gonna sound like. So guys, I think we have something good for this brand new episode of our live electronic music tutorials. I'm gonna take this track, put in a bit more work for you guys, turn it into a template, and also check out, guys, in one of the next episode I'm gonna take this exact track which I really like and I'm gonna arrange it for you guys. So this is the first part of the tutorial. The second part is gonna be more about arrangement, bringing some more emotion with automations and stuff like that. So if you like the track, if you like prog trance, smash the like button, sorry, not dislike button. And then guys, the most important thing of course is may the sounds be with you.